What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with our next episode of Freelancer. We have just recently gotten a bunch of different wrecks. We got four. Well, technically we got like seven total, 6 or 7 total. And we are now going to meet Junie on Shikagawa Station. Because apparently she's found some new stuff going on, so we're gonna continue going on. I know this is kind of out of the ordinary. Usually I pick things up um, when we are on a planet or on a station or something like that, but in this case, we're right in the middle of stuff, so that's kind of cool. We are... And enjoy seeing the Crusader while you can, because we're about to switch over to the main, the one type of ship that we're going to be having for the majority of the Let's Play going forward. So we're actually not going to get a new ship until the very last act, when I think what we get is called the Osiris. It's a heavy fighter and it's pretty decent. So there are some pretty decent...
This is Kasari Police,
Yeah.
at Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo bay for contraband.
Whatever. There are some pretty decent ships in Rhineland space, but I usually don't go with any of them because they're not as fast or as nimble as the one we're going to be getting here. So that's kind of interesting. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. And now we're going to meet Junie on the station bar.
Your request to dock is granted.
Here we go.
Proceed to dock 2.
Here we go.
Where are you heading?
On the Kyushu system. We're moving consumer goods.
Alright. Here we go.
Incoming super transport
Nice.
trader. This is Shinagawa. You are now in range. Identify
God, that's
yourself.
an ugly ship. It looks like a giant fish.
Received your transmission since...
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and repair.
Repair complete.
And then we're gonna come here and go to the equipment dealer, because I think it's gonna be a little bit before we can get a new thing. So we're gonna go ahead and buy some nanobots. Go ahead and buy 10 nanobot. No, we're gonna go ahead and buy 7 nanobots.
Loaded into cargo hold.
And 7 shield batteries.
Loaded into cargo hold.
And then come here. Okay. I think we've got about $1,500. Yep. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to the bar. Here we go.
You came.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder if we were partners anymore.
I just had to dig a little deeper than I thought. Trent, I heard from Lord Hakira. He says that the Proteus Tome and all of the museum artifacts have now come under the personal control of Governor Tekagi. Hakira can't help us.
What do you mean? That's why we came.
You have to understand Kusari customs. Hakira is a lord. His position gives him power, but it also limits him. There's only so much he can do before he violates the station. Anyway, I'm onto something, but you're gonna have to trust me on this one. If we do this, we do it together, understand? Are you in?
Duh. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. Duh.
Why not? I've come this far, haven't I?
Thank you.
Alright.
Ozu, this is Trent, the man I told you about.
Ah, Mr. Trent. Junko speaks highly of you. Please sit.
Thanks.
Since Junko's departure to Liberty, many things have changed here. The old ways are dying out as we become more of a melting pot of cultures. Do you understand?
I do.
The one thing that has not changed is the face of treachery. It is something that we have fought for many generations.
Ozu is a lieutenant in the Blood Dragons, a counter-political group that opposes the Shogun.
The reason the Blood Dragons have survived is because of our ability to adapt and change, to outmaneuver a stronger opponent. This would not be possible without carefully nurtured relationships, Mr. Trent. Which brings me to you. I am told that you and the Order seek a certain artifact.
That's right. The Proteus Tome. It's fallen under the control of Governor Tekagi.
Yes, Tekagi. He has been acting strangely, even for him, since his return from Rhineland. Our sources now say that there is a secret transport being loaded with these artifacts, bound from Tekagi back to the Chancellor. We believe the Proteus Tome is one of those on board.
How much time do we have?
Little. Particularly since Tekagi himself may be on that transport.
He's defecting?
We believe so. With an offering to his new lord and master, the Chancellor. Our vendetta with Tekagi is an old one. Unfortunately, we may have only this one last opportunity to repay him for his crimes. Mr. Trent, here is what I propose. You and the Order shall have what you desire, if you help rid us of Tekagi.
Trent, Tekagi is a traitor to his people.
He deserves to die. Do us this service.
That's a little extreme.
Agreed.
Excellent. We leave at once.
Alright. Alright. Cool. Here we go. Cool, cool.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Shinagawa. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Mr. Trent, we will take the trade lane from here to the Honshu Gate.
Coordinates received. Trent, take point.
My
Oh,
sources
duh.
tell me that Tekagi's transport is currently docked at the Yukawa shipyard in Honshu. It is heavily guarded. Apparently they are taking additional cargo on board.
Is it the tome?
That is very possible. Yukawa is a Kishiro base, and Tekagi owns a large portion of that organization.
I can see clearly now, my blood rage reigns. I will kill all obstacles in my way. I will cleave the heads off my enemies.
We are not going through the jump gate, Mr. Trent. Blood Dragon fighters are awaiting us at a nearby jump hole. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Why are we taking a jump hole?
Tekagi is a powerful man, Junko. He has spies everywhere. If we want to have a chance to capture the transport, we need to take them by surprise.
It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright bloodstained day. Oh, God. A kid. Although with the bloodlust in Ozu's eyes and in his voice,
We
it
have
would
you
not.
in range.
Yeah.
Standing by for orders.
Enter formation and follow us to the jump hole.
Entering formation.
Set course for the jump hole.
Only 3 ships?
The Blood Dragons are small in numbers, Junko, but they are the best fighter pilots in the colonies.
If you say so. I've seen some pretty damn good fighter pilots.
There is the jump hole, Mr. Trent. Please go first. Report.
The transport is still docking with Yukawa, Ozu-sensei, but it looked like they were about to leave. I counted multiple heavy weapon platforms and strong fighter protection. It won't be easy.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What's our plan?
Go to...
We have to hit them quickly and decisively. First, we target the weapon platforms, then the fighter escorts.
How do we get to the transport?
We have a strike force positioned on Yukawa that will seize control of the transport. Once we've eliminated the fighters, our people will fly the transport out of there.
Understood.
The nebula will cover us most of the way, but the final approach will be in open space. We will have to fly as fast as possible before the scanners detect us. Every second will count.
There we go. And guys, there's a good possibility that I will have to cut eventually in this fight, because I remember this being quite difficult, and especially with us having an older ship, because we were
There
dumb
is the shipyard. Is everybody ready?
and didn't go and get the
Dragon
new
1,
ship.
ready to engage.
It might be a
Dragon
bit
2,
difficult.
ready.
I'm ready, Ozu.
Our first targets are the weapon platforms. All ships, engage. I've got my target where I want him. One of their fighters is down. Engage the other fighters.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Another escort fighter destroyed. Hold on. I have a report from the strike team. They got the Tekagi's men off guard and have them pinned down. Got another one.
Shield failed. Incoming missile.
An enemy has locked onto me.
Shield restored. Incoming missile. Shield failed. Incoming missile. Hull breach imminent. Incoming missile. Shield restored.
The first platform is gone.
Quickly, take out the other one. We're taking heavy fire from its turrets.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
The second platform is down. Also to strike team, operation is a go. All ships take out the escort fighters. To all ships, the strike team has successfully taken over the transport. Disengage and protect the transport. Strike team, what is your status?
We lost 2 of our men, Sensei, but it was worth it. The cargo pods are full of gold, diamonds, and thousands of artifacts.
Excellent. Proceed into the nebula.
Alright, guys. As I said before, I had to jump away. We ended up killing, in the first run through, we ended up killing the second weapon platform, but died in the process, so we had to reload. So, yeah. Thank God for good autosaves, you know? Yeah. Alright. All about those strafing runs, you know? It's good stuff. Alright. You know, it's kind of funny, a lot of people that I talk to think that when you're recording something or filming something, you have to be able to do it all in one cut. Or you have to be able to do it, you have to like start and stop and start and stop whenever in order to get it right. But in reality, like
Warning.
with recording
Sensor
specifically,
efficiency reduced.
most of what I do is I just keep on recording while I'm doing stuff, and
More
then I
hostiles dead
will.
ahead, Sensei. Junko, Mr. Trent, we have to destroy these fighters before we jump.
Alright.
Understood. Come on, Trent.
And then I will go ahead and edit out whatever I'm not going to use, you know, in post-production. Alright, here we go. Because we have the galaxy's greatest fighter pilots.
Shield failed.
Yikes.
Shield restored.
Because we have the galaxy's greatest fighter pilots, this is going to be an easy shot.
Shield failed.
I have a visual.
Shield restored.
Alright, here we go.
Shield failed.
Proceed to the jump hole. We should be safe now.
Shield restored.
There we go.
O2.
Yay!
Sensor efficiency reduced.
Well, that was eventful. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, being able to edit stuff out in post-production, and be able to add jump cuts and all that thing, has been an immensely valuable skill. And I owe all of my proficiency with video editing and recording and everything to this endeavor of being on YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah. Really, in all honesty, it's thanks to you guys that I keep on doing this. Because I enjoy doing it, but at the same time, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I can't really play games unless I'm recording it, with very few exceptions. Either recording or filming. Most of what I do when I'm not recording or filming is I watch videos on like Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that for entertainment most of the time.
Dock.
Alright, here we go.
This is the jump hole to the Chugoku system. Mr. Trent, please go first.
Way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you.
Identify yourself, or you will be destroyed. This is Lieutenant Ozu. Stand down, patrol. We have captured Tekagi's transport and are escorting it back to Kyoto as ordered. Yes, Sensei. We are almost there. Junko, Mr. Trent, follow me.
I have the coordinates. Trent, you take the lead. Where are we going?
To Kyoto.
Kyoto? Trent, that's the legendary home of the Blood Dragons. I don't know anyone who's ever seen it. Ozu, you honor us.
The honor is ours.
Can you see now why I love this? Why I love this section of things? It's great. I love it. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh man, that's a big rock.
Here we will celebrate our victory over Tekagi and Edo. Here you shall receive what you came for. I will see you shortly.
Why do I get the feeling like it's not going to be that easy?
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
Alright. Funnily enough, this looks very much like the symbol for Skies of Arcadia, which is kind of funny. Now I'm hoping that they'll have a ship dealer on here and everything like that, so that'd be kind of cool. Alright, here we go. Kyoto base, Chigoku system. Alright, they do, but it's a light
Lieutenant Ozu,
fighter.
this is amazing. How long have the Blood Dragons been here in this asteroid?
Several generations. But with Tekagi eliminated, the Edo shogunate is weaker, and our victory is near.
Pardon me, Lieutenant.
Excuse me.
Tell me, how long have you known Ozu?
You mean, was he always a radical in the Blood Dragons? No. When I knew him, he was to be a promising political student at the Kusari Academy.
What happened?
People are changed by their world, Trent. Rarely vice versa. Ozu's living proof of that.
Yeah. I'm afraid we have been deceived. This
I
was
knew
the
it!
right shipment, but we have neither the artifacts nor Tekagi. He was not on the transport as we were led to believe. Something has changed.
So what do we do now?
I will make the necessary inquiries. For now, I suggest that you occupy yourselves with whatever diversions we can offer.
Alright.
Well, I can't just sit here. Maybe the Blood Dragons could use a little help.
Joining the ranks of the radical left?
I'm not on assignment anymore, Trent. I get to see how the other side lives. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to get out there for a while either. Maybe take some missions. From the sound of things, it may be a while. Don't worry. I'll let you know when we hear something.
Alright. Alright. It's fine by me. Lance to level 15. Nice. How much money did we make? We need to get to 131, so we need exactly 30,000. Oh, wow. We made like 10,000 on that. That's not bad. Okay. So now, what we are going to do is we are going to go... Let's see what's at the ship dealer, shall we? Fuck. It's just this thing. Shit. Just the Light Hawk. Yeah. The Hawk. Armor 3300 or 2600. Cargo space is 45. Max weapon class optimal is 4. Yeah, no. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go here and repair. Good stuff. Alright. And the last thing we're gonna do... Okay.
Repair complete.
The last thing we're gonna do before we end off here, guys, is I'm actually gonna go ahead and cut it here. And I will come back as soon as we get back to Kyushu. Where we will be either Kyushu or one of the places where we can get our new ship. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. See you in a bit. One eternity later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am finally back. I have some unfortunate news, though. Well, it's not really unfortunate. It just kind of sucks. I was hoping to be able to get the Barracuda, which we briefly saw when we were on, right after we met with uh, Lord Hakira. It was the one that had like um, the kind of cross shape to it with kind of a reversed wing type of thing. But unfortunately, after we did teamed up with the Blood Dragons, it's impossible to dock at any planet that carries it. So we instead had to go with a light fighter rather than a heavy fighter, that light fighter being the Hawk. Um, However, I did find out that it's still way better than uh, um, our um, Crusader. So we sold a bunch of our stuff, got what we needed, and yeah, we are finally ready and raring to go for the next set of things. I am, however, needing to take a break and get ready for work here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you haven't already, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Also, be sure to ring the bell icon so you never miss out when our videos go live. I'm Michael Shockman. I've been your host and commentator, and until next time, guys, remember as always, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we'll see you guys again soon in Kasari. Later, everybody.